Hello and good morning to all. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
We're in the late stages of the season now. Both teams.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. No, terrible shot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 6 for none. Archer from the university end. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfect. Might look to go big again here.
Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh, great shot.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4. Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Drilled that one away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive 6s.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And that is coming to bat at number 5 for the Chennai Super Kings.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gets that away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Curran from the press box end.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good pick up, big chance. End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. The Super Kings, 101 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They've gone up here. Bowling fielders look really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Parrard, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Trouble! Gets that away.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Misses everything. 8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 131 for 5. Sharma from the press box end.
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Power and precision in that shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dhoni wants plenty from these bowlers. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Well, short of the boundary though.
This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.